much better than the bottom. So much better.
Of course, it's LAV's the top 6 list. And they want to watch the top 6, they watch it in the top 5 list. Because primarily the top 6 of the 8 teams in the playoffs is going to be in a position where they straight. It's not to say that 2 from each division, because we had a division change, is going to be the top 6. It could be 3 from one division, 1 from another division, and 2 from another division. It's all kind of combination. But we're going to say them 6s fall from 7, 8, 9, 10. If you're in 7, 8, 9, 10, you all, you interchangeable at the bottom. And the 6 is sitting comfortably. So it's the LAV's the top 6 list. Starting off with the number 6, we have Kid at number 6. Kid with a slight victory was able to pull out the victory, slide to number 6. The list is fluid. We judging it by the performances of the win, and in the first few weeks it's gonna be kind of chalk, but you'll see more discernment going forward. But at number 5, we have the team TWIN Twin, my nigga Twin, with the number 5 position in the top 6 list. We move on to the number 4 in the league, and you got the team that was able to put together a dominant performance against my team with a kicker that provided big points and a running back that I had last year and traded that got hurt, that came through and showed that he's still ready to get money. That's North Dallas. North Dallas with the number 4 in the LAV's list. And moving on right along to number 3, we had the team that wanted to get a lot of food on the table and eat every motherfucking thing that's Team Greedy. Team Greedy was able to pull out the win this week. And they're our number 3 team. And we move on to the number 2 team. This week, it will be the niggas from the swamp niggas, the Noya and all the whole shit. That's the Bayou Boys with the Gators and the you know what I mean, and the real niggas that live. The Bayou Boys number 2 on LAV's list, and then number 1 we have the business, the first and the third, not the first of the month. Only it's the first and the third. It's the business with the resounding 195 point. Oh my God! And they had a nigga that is good for about a dub easily, especially if a nigga that ain't even been drafted can get a dub. This nigga might have had 30, and they still had under 195 points. The business. Yeah, them niggas still from the preseason and draft predictions number 1, and they number 1 on LAB's list. I mean, you can't even really dispute this. It's too early in the game. Anything might have anybody that go any higher. They higher than I am, and I'm higher than the motherfucker right now. So yeah, what y'all think about that?
Bro, I mean, that was a great list that you put together right there. And I mean, when I
got analytical people that make shit happen.
When I recall what first and third did this first week, I mean, it was a great week for him, man. I mean, like when you recap that, I mean,
the nigga remind me of Rolls Royce. I'm looking up, wishing on the star. It was like, I don't know.
And imagine
it might not be a lucky star, but
just imagine if C-Mac had played. I mean, it would have just been such a massacre. It was already, you know what I'm saying, a murder, but it would have just been a massacre. You know what I'm saying? Like if C-Mac would have played, and I mean, like the Bayou Boys. I mean, they deserve to be in the number 2 spot. You know what I'm saying? I think
Bayou Boys kind of deep over there.
They are. That rings highly true what you just said, Drake.
No, he deep over there. I'm checking him out.
Yes, he is.
Speaking of deep, that's what I'm trying to figure out, man. Like, it seems like everybody rosters kind of set in stone a little bit because like nigga want to make some trade, but you gonna have to trade. You not. It's like you ain't gonna be able to trade to get better. It's like you probably gonna be even. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
ain't
That
no.
shit
You know
look
what I'm saying?
different
Like
this year.
I'm trying to figure out like you got to trade like if we got to trade in the bench. You know, I'm gonna try to shoot some shit out there, man. But like I say, like niggas ain't trying to really come off nothing.
No, they ain't. They ain't. I mean, but like you say, I mean, it try to make shit more competitive in the league. I mean, but, and make it a little bit more funner if people would do some trades and shit, though. But I mean, like,
Well, I mean, it's just like it's so many franchise. Like I said, every player is critical. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah,
like I say,
but everybody needs something, though.
What I would say, I like the list. I would say, like I said at the beginning of the show, niggas play out their body, save some of them points for the Super Bowl if you get there. Buy you boys, buy. Hold on. I don't want to get it twisted. Mo, my brother from another mother. I like his squad. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted. I like this squad. Oh, you know what I mean? I like the squad. I'm just saying, niggas play out their body. I got, you know what I mean? And with Bayou boys got a squad too. But with both of them teams, they got a lot of injury concerns at the top of the list with their running backs. You know what I'm saying?
Bayou boys got a little depth over there though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
But he can plug in Mason, but for how long? I'm talking about to get to the promised land, champ. And champ, you
Yeah.
know, out of all people, this shit is a, you know what I mean? It's gonna take a lot of little luck. It's gonna take a lot of preparation. So I'm talking about to get to the promised land, champ. I'm not talking about plug Mason in for 3, 4 games, and then he out. You know what I mean? I'm talking about.
Them plug and plays be coming
You
in
can plug
every
and
time
play,
too,
but I'm
though.
talking about to get to the promised land. So I like first and third squad. He got some injury concerns. I like Bayou Boy squad, and I like the rest of the list. You know, but I'm just saying at the top of the list, LAB, you gotta. If you're gonna have your last LAB's list, you can't just have who won, who scored the most points. You gotta dig down through there and get down through the meat and see what team is gonna sustain winning. What team is built to last? And if niggas top players hurt, I don't know how niggas is at the top of the list.
Well, I mean, we're going. I think we're going
It's
on
week
last
one.
week's
It's
prediction.
week one.
Yeah.
You
You
projecting,
going by
Swift.
points, cause you
You
going by
going too far
points. You
right
going
now.
by points. You going by points.
Let's
You
get
going
some
We
by
going
work
by
points.
in.
last
Let's
week's
get some work.
Don't
Let's
get
prediction.
dig some
drunk off of
trenches first.
points, gang. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Dig down through there and don't half-ass shit and get to the best team. If you really feel like dude is the
He had the
best
best.
team,
He
It's
had the
week
best
one.
team
Them
last
the
week.
top
I know
five.
that.
Them the
I can
top
say that
five.
you had the best
that's
team.
all
Them the
I'm
top
saying.
five.
Niggas going out
It's
points. And
undisputed. It's
niggas been
undisputable.
playing out. Niggas play out their body
It's
every year.
undisputable. It's undisputable. It's undeterred.
Yeah, so your shit is undisputable, but everybody else shit is disputable. Okay, go ahead. It's
It's
your show.
LAB's
It's
list,
your show. I'm just
and it's
here.
fluid.
It's
And it's
your
fluid.
show. I'm just here.
It's like
Go ahead.
water. It's like the breeze. You know, it just flows, baby. It just flows. It may go this way.
Yeah, lad.
It may go that
Next
way.
week.
May go uphill. May go
Next week, open
downhill.
up with a freestyle, lad.
Yeah, he half-assing, champ. He
You want me
half-assing.
to open up with a freestyle?
If you want to go by
Nice.
who
Okay,
scored the
nice
most
work.
points, just say this is Labs.
Nice
Who
work.
scored the most points this week list? Hello.
No, I
Get
mean,
down through there, man. Do some
It's
homework, man.
LAB's
That's all
top
I'm saying.
six. It's the top. It's
I
LAB's
might have
list.
to
It's the top
interject.
six.
I might have to interject. We're not predicting who's gonna be the best team in for the future.
Exactly.
We just
It's
said
not
who had the
projection.
best
But we're not
team in week
saying who
one.
scored the most points either, Drake.
Who had
Yeah?
the best team in week one? I mean, if you scored the most
Nah,
points, you
we're
had the
not
best
saying
team.
that. We're saying who the best team. We not saying who
week
scored the
one.
most points. He got to do some homework. He can't be
He said
half-assed
he was
and
the
shit
best
and
team
just
in
go off
week
who
one,
scored the
B.
most points and niggas and 4-5 niggas played out their body. That ain't the best. What you
Listen,
mean? Do some
He had the
homework.
best team that week. That's what I
listen.
mean. He had the
It's
best
niggas
team
that
that week.
scored points that
Nah,
lost.
man.
It's
Niggas
niggas
See,
that
played out
scored
their
points
body.
that lost.
I'm
Okay.
gonna give you a scenario. Georgia, they the number one team because they kicked ass. If they kicked ass and lost their star quarterback, they're still going to be the number one team until they lose. You know what I'm saying? If they
I
kick
don't know
ass
about that.
and one of their star players get hurt, they still gonna be the number one team until they lose.
That's not
So
fact.
Okay.
That's not
Listen.
fact.
that
Listen.
is fact.
I
And the
understand
nigga
that
did,
point.
and one of his star players didn't even play. So I got to say, yeah.
I'm just saying, is this Lab's best team or this Lab's who scored the most points this week?
Okay,
Yeah.
so this is what I'm gonna ask you because I didn't say the most point. In that case, who would you would have had at number 2 then, based off your theory? That's all I'm asking.
I like Harpo. I like Harpo.
Well, by your theory, it should have been North Dallas. They had 166 points. They had the second highest in the league. So see what I'm saying? You see
No,
what I'm saying?
I like Harpo's squad. I'm just saying, P. A-Chain is
Harpo
hurt.
squad didn't put up
A-Chain
195.
is hurt. A-Chain, I'm saying. I like Mo team. Don't get me wrong. I like Mo squad. I'm saying. Niggas is hurt.
I don't.
P. So
I
you
don't
got
like
to
his
factor
He
in
scored 195.
they best players is hurt. So you got to factor all that shit in to what's going on. North Dallas, everybody healthy look like.
Yeah, but
You know what I'm
see,
saying?
This is all I'm gonna say about
he
first.
had the best team last week, P. That's it.
Yeah.
First
This is
week,
all
Mo
I'm
had
gonna
the
say
best team.
about first
So who
and
scored the
third
most
business.
points? So whoever scored the most points.
This
I
is all I'm
mean,
gonna say about first and third business. They was
that's how I
projected.
go, ain't it?
They came into the league number 1. They scored 195 points with a superstar player not playing in the lineup, starting. Listen, little one. I respect what
All
you
I'm
said.
saying is,
And
if a nigga top player is hurt, you know what I'm saying? How do you got niggas at the top of the list? I mean, you
listen,
going by what they did, and then if niggas got 4
let
5
me throw you
niggas playing out
something.
their body,
Let me tell
how
you
you got
something.
niggas at the top of your list, P?
Let me tell you something. That's the end of LAB's top 6, the top 6 list.
Top is so much better than the bottom. So much better.